hope you are doing well. I'm Moin Firsti, Chair of IEEE Student Branch in INRS EMT. It's almost a year since I joined IEEE and it has been a wonderful experience for me. I have met lots of people, I have made many friends, and I learned so many skills. And the most important thing is that I helped my community to grow. So I would like to thank IEEE for this opportunity. Especially, I would like to appreciate the support and kindness of the senior members of IEEE Montreal section. And I highly encourage others to join the community and help us grow. Thank you so much and take care.
Hello everyone. I hope you're staying safe during this pandemic and these exhausting times. My name is Saga Half and I'm in Montreal right now. I'm a PhD student, and with IEEE I'm working in multiple roles. I'm the Industrial Relations Manager for IEEE Young Professionals Montreal and the Vice Chair of IEEE ETS Student Branch. I'm also in the process of creating the first ever IEEE Women in Engineering branch at my university, École de Technologie Supérieure. I hope you're all doing good, and during this pandemic our events have changed. We have moved approximately 90 to 100% of our events to a virtual format, which limits in-person interaction, but at the same time it also gives us a chance to interact with a global audience. So we have changed the format of all of our events here in Montreal, and the events that we organized with IEEE Young Professionals as well as with IEEE ETS reached a global audience, and we had a very good participation from so many countries in the world, which is so heartwarming. Thank you so much for your participation in our events and for joining us. I worked as the panelist, moderator for some events and as the speaker for some events, and it's really heartwarming to see so many people joining us from so many parts of the world. Keep supporting each other, keep joining us, and keep shining.
Bonjour, good day everyone. My name is Odile Boiron-Ladouceur. I am the IEEE Photonics Society Montreal Chapter Chair since 2010. I am an Associate Professor in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering at McGill University and hold a Canada Research Chair in Photonics Interconnects. I was born and raised in Montreal. I completed my Bachelor in Engineering in 1999 at McGill, after which I spent the following 8 years in the United States. For 3 years, I worked in industry, first as an applications engineer at Teradyne in Boston, and then as a test engineer at the headquarters of Texas Instruments in Dallas. In 2002, I decided to go back to school and completed my master's and PhD at Columbia University in New York City. I did my PhD on optical interconnection networks, and in 2007, I came back to Montreal. My research focuses on the development of innovative photonic integrated circuits for data communications as well as for AI applications. While I never thought of becoming a university professor, I think it was the best career choice for me. It was not planned, but I always kept an open mind to chance life brought me. I have 4 wonderful kids, aging from 2 years old to 11 years old. I have a wonderful partner in life who happens to be also a professor at Concordia University in electrical engineering. We met during our PhDs at Columbia. We actually collaborate and co-supervise students. As a younger woman, my model was Marie Curie, the only woman we would hear of in science. While I knew that I was likely at 20% of her intellectual capabilities, I always wished I met my own Pierre Curie. And I did. Professionally, I think I have established myself as a researcher, and I'm lucky that it is by doing what I like and I choose. I enjoy my work as I teach young minds that never seem to age while I naturally do. This keeps me young, which is a very good feeling. I also have bright minds in my research team, allowing me to take on exciting projects. My message to future generations of girls in STEM would be, do what you like the most, live fully, Surround yourself with mentors, ask questions, and listen, and take the most difficult path when you have a chance. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Lina Colonel, the PhD candidate in electrical engineering at McGill University. I'm actually in the final phase of my PhD and I'm due to finish in November 2020. I'm also the vice chair of the IEEE Montreal Engineering in Medicine and Biology Society chapter. My research focuses on the development of an RF radar for early breast cancer detection, and in the project I'm involved in a lot of different parts of it. My experience ranges from simulations and translating the results of simulations to clinical prototype, to phantom testing, and ultimately clinical trials with my prototype at the McGill University Health Center. At IEEE Engineering in Medicine and Biology Society chapter here in Montreal, we frequently organize talks and seminars with professionals in the area. So we invite researchers from all over the world to come and give seminars about their work and present what they are doing, and our members have a chance to ask questions and learn a lot from other researchers. My experience with IEEE Montreal is that this is an amazing network and I'm proud to be a part of it. I met a lot of inspiring people through IEEE Montreal and I'm very glad I did. It's always interesting to visit networking events or different seminars from different society chapters and groups. I'm honestly so glad I was introduced to this while I was in Montreal. I have a message for any women that are interested in pursuing a career in research in STEM fields. Do not give up. Do not let others intimidate you. I think it's very important that you're always aware that you can do this. It's nothing that you cannot do to pursue research in this field. Anyway, thank you.
Welcome to the Montreal IEEE 2020 AGM. This is Amy Pinchuk, past chair of the Montreal section of the IEEE and president of Infield Scientific. My day starts off with feeding the horses. That's Milo. Hello. Horse and dog. Come on, Luna. Bring it here. Good girl. Good morning.
So I have to figure out, to be able to model the antennas, I actually have to figure out from the dump of data, we have to go in and say, okay, do we have the frequencies, do we have powers, what are the data's missing? So I'm on Excel right now.
What are you doing?
What I'm doing now, I'm reviewing a report from testings that we did this summer. So it's the weather deck, electromagnetic field measurement reports, and I'm like the third reviewers, and almost at the final stage of the review. Well, I'm one of the last one to review it.
Hi Megan, how are you doing?
I'm good.
What are you working on?
I'm programming in Visual Basic to automate data collection.
Wow, thank you. Hi Pamela, how are you?
Good.
What are you working on?
I am modeling antennas, so creating electromagnetic models of antennas that will be on a Navy ship and investigating the EMC effects of these.
Thank you. Hi, Israel. How are you?
Hello, good, thanks.
Good. What are you working on?
I'm rebuilding the hull of one of the ships that we're going to use in our modeling.
Thank you.
Hi, Lara.
Hello.
Yeah, it's been a big day today. Started off with a lot of discussions that were actually went on all day about some modeling issues we're having with some of our ships. Then was working on report writing and reviewing reports. We review everything that everybody writes. Then revising meeting minutes, tons of meetings, especially in the days of COVID. And then had to work on some scheduling and finally sort out some payroll issues. So big day, lots of different things happening.
That's it for the day.